The Miser and His Gold. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a miser named Harold. Harold was known far and wide for his extreme frugality and obsession with gold. He spent his days counting and recounting his gold coins, which he had hidden in a secret hole in his garden. Harold never spent a single coin, not even for his basic needs. His clothes were tattered, and his house was falling apart, but he didn't care. One day, a poor farmer named Thomas approached Harold. Thomas had heard of Harold's wealth and came to ask for help. Thomas pleaded with Harold, "Please, could you lend me a small amount of gold so I can buy seeds and food for my family?" His crops had failed, and his family was starving. "I will repay you as soon as I can." Harold, clutching his purse, shook his head vigorously. No, I cannot part with my gold. What if I need it someday?" Thomas, disappointed but not surprised, walked away. Harold went back to his garden to check on his hidden treasure, ensuring it was still there. Harold decided to dig up his gold and count it under the moonlight. As he approached the hole, he was horrified to find it empty. His precious gold was gone. Harold fell to the ground, wailing and pulling at his hair. "My gold! My beautiful gold! Who could have taken it?" Hearing the commotion, the villagers gathered around. When they learned what had happened, they shook their heads in dismay. An old wise villager stepped forward and said, "Harold, your gold has done no good sitting in the ground. It might as well have been lost from the beginning. If you had used it to help others or even yourself, it would have had value. But now, it's gone, and you have nothing." Harold, sobbing, realized the truth in the old woman's words. His hoarding had brought him nothing but misery. He had missed countless opportunities to use his wealth for good purposes, to help others, and to improve his own life. From that day on, Harold changed his ways. He started working to rebuild his life, and he helped his fellow villagers whenever he could. Though he never regained his lost gold, he found something far more valuable: friendship, respect, and a sense of purpose. And so, Harold learned that wealth unused might as well not exist. Hoarding wealth is pointless if it isn't used for good purposes. The village prospered, and Harold became known not as the miser, but as a wise and generous man. And so, the story of Harold the Miser served as a timeless reminder that the true value of wealth lies in its use, not in its mere possession.